must die so that we can reclaim. These sacrifices are necessary, and you, Doctor, will die along with this world. We must reclaim as the species dies.
The intelligence.
He's housing the Krynoid Intelligence inside him. Oh dear. Oh dear. It appears that in the mind of a botanist and a Krynoid, a sentient vegetation life force, the combination is lethal. And from the looks of things, that specimen is probably going to kill us shortly. Oh no. We might not be able to interfere with this all, but it's still probably all going to hell.
Destroy them. Destroy them all.
The worthless savage is upon us. We will soon destroy it. Doctor, look! No! 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 Floyd! No! No! No, you murdered him! You murdered him, you animal! Quick! Quick! My sonic screwdriver! It's over there. Do you think you could get it for me? It might be the only way to get out of the situation. Move slowly now. Don't let him see you. But be fast. Fast enough for him to outwit you. But before that... What are you doing to him? He's not himself. It appears that he's dying, but it's not exactly death. Time Lord, you know that the Krynoids always evolve. You know of us. I am no longer a savage. I am now evolving to the point where speech is capable. I am no longer the mindless drone that the Krynoids usually sent out to do their work. It may have evolved that way, but then again, we Krynoids are capable of thought and speech. We have already transferred. And that is how it will be. Your associate has been temporarily sustained and eliminated as a threat. But what about Mondavarius? Wasn't he a ploy? He already has the intelligence inside him. Why have you shoved him aside? The Krynoid species is dying out. We will hopefully find a way to repopulate. We have done this because it is slowly consuming us. Our whole planet is no longer able to sustain us. Therefore, we have come back to Earth. You have stopped us before, but we will not allow this. We will continue to try, and you will not leave here alive. This is our grand plan. The infestation of Earth will continue, Doctor. We will repopulate this world. We will consume it, and we will overrun it with plant life until we have finally gorged and spread our new master race. I am one prime example of that.
But what about the pod?
Don't you need the pod? That's the only way you could probably get it.
That's probably the only way. How?
And you've just immediately allowed this. You've gotten rid of the intelligence, so what possible need do you have anymore? This pod has already wilted away. It is no use of us. We can clearly destroy. We have already consumed one human. That was once who I am now. We will easily do this to the rest. There is another, you do recall. But then again, you do realize I'm not willing to let this planet be destroyed by your kind.
I will not allow this to happen again.
Do you hear me?
Do you hear me? I will not allow your filth to overrun this world.
We are perfectly well aware of what you are trying to stop. We have already allowed this to happen. We have underestimated the Time Lords. But, Doctor, this is a new time. This is 2004. Those times are past. People know too much. That is why we will not allow you to interfere. You have interfered too much. The intelligence is no longer necessary. I have already regrown a mind. I am already starting to develop and take in this power of speech. I am fully capable. The intelligence is no longer of use. He is just a plant inside a human. A horrible crisis. We will destroy. This world is ours. You will not stand in our way no longer, Doctor. We own this world in these times. You will die on this day as we take away every Time Lord part of your organs and all, and we will regain your mind. Your mind is of use to us. But in the meantime, we will have to get rid of everyone. No one will be spared on this day. Krynoids can already control plants, so that is why we will start by destroying everyone else with the plants that is running these parts. We will submerge this world, and we will submerge this place. Something is wrong. We can sense a disturbance with the process. This human is resisting. He is attempting to resist. We are failing. The functions are being destroyed. He is trying to overwhelm the plants. The foolish, pathetic life form.
Can't you see what you're doing to him? It's madness! You're killing him from the inside!
It is only because he resisted. We will soon increase the strength, and he will soon become our slave. Something is wrong. He is resisting our control. He is trying. Increase more strength. We will soon purge every ounce of strength from him.
I will not let you trick me! I will not be taken. Goodbye, world.
You did it. I never thought it was possible. Perhaps humanity can resist your control in these new times, because they've dealt with plant infections that are possible to happen. Perhaps you're wrong. Perhaps you failed this time. Not if I have anything to say about it, it won't succeed. You will not win this time.
I won't win you this time.
I was faster than your plants. Faster than you.
This is a high frequency from the sonic screwdriver. Now you disappear!
Right, now I'd be better off hurrying. There's not much time left.
But I can't leave you here.
I have to take you with me.
You will not win this round, Doctor. No one will.
Where am I? Oh. It's alright, you're not dead. But I'm afraid that it's a little bit of a worse fate. You were suffering anaphylactic shock and passed out. The Krynoid appears to have found a way to grow poisonous darts. Must be evolving more than I thought. But then again, I managed to get rid of it before it fully consumed your innards. What the hell happened here? There's blood everywhere and loads of innocent lives dead. Oh my god. Is that... No, it can't be. Can't be.
What's happening to me? I need a mirror. I don't feel well.
I'm afraid that it's something more. Jefferson, if that's your name. I'm afraid the Krynoid is after us. I just barely managed to make it out with you. We've got to keep moving before it finds us, because we're not ready to deal with it yet. Wait a minute. There's a gun there. I'm not taking my chances with the Krynoid again. If I die trying, at least I'll have something to defend myself. You do realize that bullets won't stop it? I know, but it'll slow it down, at least. I'll take chances. Lock and load. Oh dear. Well, to me, I fear that there's not much long left. We've got to hurry up. Let's get out of here. Well, if that's the situation, then we'd better get moving, shouldn't we? Yes, you're right. The Krynoid influences plants. So it makes more sense enough to get out of here. As we know, there could be telling the location. It sounds silly, but it's true. A Krynoid likes to toy with us. That's probably what it's doing now, pretending it can't hear us, but it can. It will find us, it will kill us. I know those savages. It's time I got out of here.